Hi, I'm Aubrey from Matrix Physiotherapy. The winter season is upon us and comes with the winter, the white stuff, the snow. So in the weeks and months to come, there are going to be a number of snowfalls, and all of us are going to have to go out there and clear the walkway, clear the sidewalk, clear the driveway. And all I want to do today is go through a simple, short warm-up and stretching routine that you can do so that hopefully you can prevent yourself from having a neck strain, shoulder strain, or hurt your back. And these are the things I see every year, every season of people coming in to see me. So I want you to start with some very simple marching step that involve both the arms and the legs, okay? We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Follow along with this whole thing with me, okay? We're going to start with a march, okay? Marching up and down. And we're involving the arms because when you're shoveling, obviously it's a leg movement, back movement, but also arm and shoulder movement as well. Okay? We're getting that full reach, so knee up high, arms back, alternating left and right. We've got another 10 seconds of doing this. Up and down, up and down. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to use this bench. At home you could use a couch or a coffee table. We're mimicking that position of being in a bent over position when you're shoveling snow. Also going for 30 seconds. Ready? We're going to go one knee at a time, driving the knee in. Okay? We call this a mountain climber exercise. And if you feel good, you can try to pick up the speed. Okay? We're going to go 30 seconds. You don't have to go at the speed, you can just slow it down as well. Again, we're just getting your back and hip flexors working. We've got another 5 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming down to the floor. Now you got some blood flow going, you're warmed up. We're going to go into a passive stretch. This is a common yoga position called the child's pose. Okay, you're going to get into a position and create a camel hump, and you're going to drop back so you sit your bum down towards your heel. You'll feel a stretch and a pull and forcing your shoulders back, and you'll feel it around the armpit and the mid-lower back as well. Okay, breathe. Sit in that position. I'm watching the time here, looking over my shoulders. Got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to come back. We're going to repeat that first exercise with the march. Okay, if you're a little out of breath, take a moment. We're going to get that march again. Opposite arm, opposite leg. The key is stretching, but we actually want you to feel like you've actually got some blood flow going. Your heart rate is a little bit higher. Your breathing rate is a bit higher. So you're warmed up. Much like if you were going out to do a physical activity or a sport. Up and down. Got another 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Next, arm circles. Okay, we're going to go in one direction for about 15-20 seconds and then the other. So we're going to go start by going back. So full arm circles. Both arms reaching back like you're doing like a backstroke kind of thing. Reaching back, reaching back. And 4, 3, 2, 1. That was 20 seconds going backwards and going forward for 20 as well. Keeping that full circle, full range, so that your joint capsule and your shoulder has gone through the full range and nicely loosened up. Okay, now I'm going to use this broomstick, because you can use a broomstick, or what you can actually use is your snow shovel. Okay, we're going to mimic, I'm going to turn slightly sideways, we're going to mimic that bent over position, but we're going to take it a little bit further, exaggerating it. Okay, your knees can be slightly bent, you're reaching down towards your toes. Okay, you go down as low as you can go. I want you to hold
and exhale. So your hamstring, the back of your legs, mid-lower back is getting a stretch, is using gravity, sagging down, let it stretch out. Got another 10 seconds. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and slowly come back up. Now, using that same broomstick or snow shovel, you're going to put it behind your shoulders. Shoveling involves your shoulders, your back, your legs, but it also involves a rotational movement in your trunk as well. So we're going to twist to each direction 5 times. So you're going to hold for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3. Twist to your right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're going to repeat that movement, going in both directions 5 times. That's 3 each. We've got 2 more. Twist to your left and twist to the right. You get your spine going through that rotational movement. 1 more time. And back to the right, last one. Good. Now you have elevated your heart rate, your breathing rate. You're warmed up. You've taken your shoulder and your back through all those end range positions so that you have that mobility before you go out, okay? One key thing is also of those during, especially those larger accumulations, we get 10 or 15 centimeters out there. You don't have to do it all at once, okay? Every year, unfortunately, there are people who go out and simply, clear snow and shovel the driveway and suffer a heart attack because they're not watching the signs of overexertion, and it might be a whole season or they haven't done a whole lot of physical activity prior to going out doing that for the first few times of the season. So clear your driveway, especially if you start to feel a little nauseous, or you feel like you're overexerting, you're breathing really hard, your heart rate's going really high. Stop. Go inside, rest, okay, for 20-30 minutes. If you're feeling better and you settle down, go out and finish the job. The snow will be out there, okay? So I hope that you can do this, take these tips, and try to run through this short 5-7 minute stretching program, and you have yourself a safe winter. Take care.